Okay, so this video is going to be about the top 5 places you want to live if you're moving to Dubai. So Dubai is a very, very big place, and there's lots of different places you can live, and it can be very confusing trying to decide which place will be best for you depending on where you work, your budget, and what sort of lifestyle you want, because some places have more of a beach style life and other places have more of a, a chilled out, family orientated life. So watch this video to find out which place will be perfect for you. Okay, so the first place we're going to look at is the Dubai Marina. The Dubai Marina is my personal favourite, and it's where I've lived for the past year. Okay, so why exactly is the Dubai Marina my personal favourite? The first thing, it's the location. So the Dubai Marina is very, very well connected, and it's got direct access to the metro system, so you can go to other areas in Dubai very easily, and there's also lots of taxis around. So if you're first moving to Dubai and you don't have access to a car, this is a very good location for you to move to. The other reasons why I like the Dubai Marina, it's pedestrian friendly. So all around the Dubai Marina, there's walkways which you can either bike or scooter. So in the evening, you can just walk along the marina. You've got this amazing skyline which is all lit up, and it's a general, very pleasant area to be around. There's also lots of shops, restaurants, things to do, bars, clubs, beach bars, so it's a really, really fun and lively place if you're a young person who is first moving here. Okay, so the second area we're going to look at is Business Bay. Business Bay is effectively the financial district, and this is where most of the tall skyscrapers are, including the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. So again, Business Bay is very similar to the Dubai Marina in the fact that it's got a great location, got good access, it's got the metro right there, meaning you can go to the Dubai Marina very easily. So again, if you don't have a car and you're first moving to Dubai, this is a very, very good option. I personally prefer the Marina more, just because I feel the Business Bay is slightly less pedestrian friendly and there's more construction, etc. going on. However, you can get some better deals in Business Bay with some nice big apartments, so that's something you can factor in. Okay, so another positive about Business Bay, it's the shopping and the access to restaurants. So you've got this area called Time Out Market, which is near the Burj Khalifa, and that's actually one of my favourite places to go have food in Dubai. So that's definitely worth checking out if you're moving. Okay, so the third option we're going to look at is Jumeirah Village Circle, or otherwise known as JVC. This is a very good budget-friendly option, so if you're coming to Dubai on a budget, this is definitely an option I would consider. However, it's slightly further out, so if you don't have access to a car, it's probably not the best option. But if you're coming to Dubai, you want a nice apartment, and you have access to a car, this is definitely an option I would consider. A lot of my friends have actually moved out here. They've moved from the Dubai Marina out to JVC because it's you get some nice apartments at some good prices, so this is definitely something to keep in mind. The other nice thing about JVC is slightly more peaceful and family orientated. So if you're coming here and you've either got pets or young kids, etc., this is definitely a quieter, more peaceful place than, for example, Business Bay or the Dubai Marina. Okay, our fourth option is Jumeirah Lake Towers, or otherwise known as JLT. This is effectively like a cheaper version of the Marina. Again, it's residential towers surrounded by a lake this time, and it's very pedestrian friendly. It's got nice walkways. Again, it's nicely lit up. It's so it's effectively like a slightly cheaper, worse version of the Marina. So if you want to be close to the Marina, you want to have good access like the Marina, but your budgets aren't stretching to the Marina, JLT is definitely worth considering. There's also a really nice park in the middle of JLT, so if you've got a dog, young kids, or you want that green space nearby, this is definitely a very good option to consider. However, it's worth noting that some of the towers in JLT can be very old, so before you go and sign up to an apartment, go check out the tower, do your due diligence, and make sure it's all up to an okay specification. And the final option we've got is Jumeirah Beach Residence, or otherwise known as JBR. On a side note, if you're moving to Dubai, you'll actually find everything is called Jumeirah something. So there's Jumeirah Park, Jumeirah Lake Towers, Jumeirah Beach Residence, Jumeirah Islands, Palm Jumeirah. So the reason there is actually so many Jumeirahs is because there's an area called Jumeirah, and that was traditionally, or it is still, one of the nicest areas in Dubai. So as a marketing strategy, when Dubai was being created, they decided to call Jumeirah something, so then people would think, oh okay, Jumeirah is nice, this must be nice too. And that's just led to everything in Dubai being called Jumeirah. So that's a fun fact for you. So JBR is it's right next to the Dubai Marina, so it's effectively right along the beach. So if you want more of a beach lifestyle where you can just go walk onto the beach and sunbathe, this is a great option for you. However, JBR is very busy with tourists, so for me personally, I would rather be in the Dubai Marina if you've got the options of the two. It's also worth noting that the JBR buildings were built first, so quite a lot of the buildings are old, and you actually have to pay very high rents to live in a slightly older building compared to, say, the Dubai Marina, where there's probably some cheaper options. So this is something to keep in mind.